What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna be showing you guys around these three maps. Okay, so we're gonna do Gnome Capital. I'm gonna be showing you around Gnome Capital campsite, and I'll be showing you around um Snow Village. So let's do Gnome Capital first. Okay, so this is what Gnome Capital looks like. It's pretty cool. Over here we have these rooms over here that I do not know what they're for. I'm not really sure, but this is where you like teleport to stuff. You can also fast travel now, and we also have these wall signs now. There's hide and seek and adventure, and this is things where you can sell stuff for beans. Like, I'll show you. Look, just go down here, and this is where you find them. And then you go over here. You want to do that, and also, well, you can just keep doing that, and you can keep getting beans, and you can use beans to buy stuff. By the way, and we also have a buckcoin stash. There's a buckcoin stash right here. Once you walk in. And over here we have maps. This I don't know. I think that's a shortcut to there. And this is where you get pets. And this is the pet stuff. We also got new pets over here. Also, and also we have Build Central, and we have Mushroom Cavern, which is over there. And over here, and over there is Mountain Pass. And also over here is the waterfall. And over here is a ship. And if you want to get beans, you can also just find bowls. Well, you can find these bowls, and you can hit them with swords. There's also a purple house up there. And if you ever find a person, and if you ever find people that sell these, I suggest as a new player, if you're a new player, grind up some beans. Like, ask somebody for a sword to hit mobs with it, and that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, also this is where the shop is if you do not know where it is. And over here is the campsite. And speaking of that, we're gonna go here right now to explore. And over here is campsite. And so we also got like 2 lights, which is pretty neat. This is also hide and seek, by the way. And you can use this to launch yourself up in the air. And this is like a campsite tower that are like in the forest, basically. If you like go camping, you might see one. And this is just like a camp house to like camp. This is like a shack. And right here we have like trees. There's like 2 houses and 2 bridges. But yeah, there's also there's also another house. We also have this cool we have this cool pillow castle here. Also, there's also a buckcoin stash up here, which I forgot to get. Also, if you want to get up here faster, you can just use this. And that's pretty much all we have here. There's also zip lines if you want to go on the zip lines if you want. Also, there's a campfire over there, and over here, it's like a cave right here. There's a cave. Also, Buckman stash where you go to the cave. Right here, we have two gnomes just hanging around and chilling, and that's pretty much it for this map. And in the next map, we're going to be going to Snow Village. So let's go to Snow Village. Yeah, let's just go over here. And now the first and final map we have today is Snow Village. Also, there's a bonus map I want to show you too, but I don't have enough beans, so we're gonna have to go there manually by going down here. This is Mountain Pass. It's just like a little mountain. It's just like a mountain. And right up here, is where you will find Snow Village. This is Snow Village. And right here we have zip lines and ladders. Also a little fun slide you can go down. Whee! Whoa. You also have a fan. Also, this is where the campfire is, and we got some snow, and we also got some whatever those a snow glue, yeah, that's where you find the snow glues. There's like a couple of snow glues out in here, and there's some snowman, some mushrooms. Also, there might be some buckwheat stashes we can find. Let's find buckwheat stashes together real quick. Probably a buckwheat stash in here. Never mind. Might be a buckwheat stash in here. Oh, you need a blue key to get in there. Oh yeah, and up here we have no, the gnomes right over here. I already got that buckwheat stash, but I don't see any buckwheat stashes. So let's get on with the bonus map. And that bonus map is Wolf Valley. Showing you guys around I'll be showing you guys around Wolf Valley. So this is what Wolf Valley looks like. You start in a cave. Oh yeah, there's another cave over there, but it just leads you right back to here, by the way. And this is where Wolf Valley is. And here in Wolf Valley, oh yeah, be careful of the wolves that are in here. Be careful of the wolves that are in here because you might get hurt by one of the wolves. Might be bit by one of the wolves that are here. So I suggest getting on like a high place. See? And over here and this is pretty much it. But I'll show, but I might show that map. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, fun fact. You're able to use these and throw it like over there in a corner and they'll go after it. And that's, well, this is just basically like a, this is just basically like a, it's just basically like, not really sure what to call this, but this is like a valley of wolves. And that's me exploring all 3 maps for today. Well, actually all 4 maps, because extra bonus one. And that'll be all for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.